Hello team, good afternoon or almost afternoon. You have a few minutes to 12. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, let me just fix, my phone looks a little crooked here. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix it here. There we go. I hope you're doing well, and I'm just kind of looking to see if you can see my feet. Sorry, let me just see if you're actually seeing everything you should be seeing. Maybe I just have to tilt a little bit here. Sorry about that, just bear with me. I think I got it here. Sorry, I thought I had this all adjusted. There we go. I think that's better. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I'm so excited to be here with you. I've got another great workout session planned for you today. So it's total body conditioning. So we're going to be together for 45 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the Monday class. That was about 45 minutes. So just a few adjustments to make sure I cover everything I want to cover. But yeah, so we are together for 45 minutes. As I mentioned again on Monday as well, if you have to leave earlier, or if you have to leave at the half-hour mark, please make sure you cool down properly and stretch it out a bit before you head back to the rest of the day. Okay, so what do we have here? I have several different little blocks or segments of exercises for you. That's again focused strength and then some cardio in there. I've got 2 sets of weight. You don't need 2 sets. I've got a bit of a heavier and a light. You can do just light. You can do no weights, just resistance, kind of resist that gravity. You can use if you have something at home like bottles of water or cans of food that you want to use as weights, but whatever you want to do, you don't have to actually have weights at home to be able to do these exercises. So each little block is like 2 exercises followed by cardio, and then we'll do another 2 strength and then followed by cardio. So I've got about a 7 or so in there for you, and then at the end we're going to focus on core and abs, that we might have a bit more time to add a little bit more to that as well. Okay, so cardios are about a minute, and each of the reps are about like 15 reps. Normally all of these workouts are about 15 reps, but again, I rather you get 12 good ones in there than 15 not so good ones, right? So focus on your technique. If you need to slow it down, I don't want you to lose momentum, I don't want you to hurt anything, just give me good quality reps, okay? So it's quality over quantity, all right? So we're gonna get started in about a minute or so. So we're gonna go with our warm-up, and then we can get started. So again, if you need to grab something, I have mat here because I'm kind of on a hardwood floor. If I'm in the other room, I have carpet, so like a rug. So if you need to grab a mat, please go ahead and grab it. If you need to grab your weights, we do have a couple seconds to do that, okay? So whatever you need to do, please go ahead and do that. All right. I'm just gonna go grab quickly my clock. I forgot that I need my clock for the second hand. So just hold on 1 second. So that helps me to stay on track, and also the second hand, when we do some of the cardio for 30 seconds or whatever, I can watch the time. Okay, so we're gonna get started in about 15 seconds to shake it out, and we're gonna start warming it up. So just give me a march to start off with. Give me a deep breath in. I'm gonna start off with jumping jacks and out. 5 more seconds and out. So jumping jacks, high or low. So this is your high option, you know the deal. Listen to your body just starting off, and you can do tapping side to side. Again, because of my left knee still, I've got to kind of watch, so I may do a combination of high and low. Land softly, stay the balls of your feet. Keep your arms either shoulder height or fully overhead. You got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in the squat position, down and up. Squeeze at the top if you can. Go up, go up on your toes. There we go. Balance. If the toes is too much, then just stay in the squat, push back, so palms of the hand go right right back to the back wall, navel to spine, squeeze the glutes at the top. That's it. Arm circles are next. 3, 2, 1, march, palms down. Arm circles, keep the shoulders down. Arms are straight, but you're not locking the elbows. And if you can, go a little bit bigger. In about 4 seconds, we're gonna switch. 3, 2, 1, stop and go the other way. Make the circle bigger if you can. The whole time, keeping the shoulders down. Step touch is next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, step touch, kind of scoop it up. Get the elbows right back up to the ceiling. It's like you're skiing it out. Stay low. So that kind of the squat position or half squat. Shoulders are down. So you're warming up the lower and the upper body. Next is going to be tap and to the corners. 4, 3, 2, 1. So tap and reach. Now the tap, you take the tap back, and if you like, you can do a lift. So the lift is working through the glutes, back of the leg. Don't bend the knee, and don't overextend through your lower back. Then we tap and twist in 10 seconds. Breathe. In 5, in 3, and 1. Beautiful. Tap and twist, take your hips with you. So twist through the hip and rotate through the oblique. That's it, breathe. So I'm exaggerating the breathing so that you're not holding your breath. That's it. Twist and tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come back to center. Shake it out. Give me a deep breath in and out. In and out. Should be all nice and warm. And out. So you always have an option of taking a little bit more time if you need to warm up, and then kind of join us when you're ready. Okay, I'm going to explain the first exercise. For the first one, I'm going to grab a bit of heavier weights. So I've got like 10 pounds here. You can do heavier or light. So for the first 2 moves, going to be bicep curls with a knee up, okay? So the first round, we're gonna have our palms up. Second round, I'm gonna do a hammer, all right? So for the first round, I'm gonna take the right knee up and down. So you take a knee up and down. Try not to tap the floor. So balance, use the core, nice soft knee. And then for the second round, we're gonna shake it, reset, do the other side. Don't want to do the knee? Don't do the knee, focus on your arms. So roll the shoulders back, shoulders are down, palms up. So 15 here. So making sure that you don't let go at the bottom or the top so that the muscle is under contraction the whole time. The wrist is not doing any work, right? It's all in the bicep. 10 more. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. So you're exhaling on the exertion. 8. Shoulders are down. 7, you're breathing. Navel to spine. 6. So really your core is working like crazy. 4 more. 4. Tap the floor if you need to. And don't use momentum. And 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Reset. If you had a heavier weight, if you want to switch, by all means. Other side. Hammer curl. Roll it down. Let's go. There's 1. And 2. 3. You can flex your point. You can flex your foot. If you like, elbows are back. That's 5. 10 more. That's 10. Nice and slow. 9. 8. 7. Just you're exhaling on the exertion. 6. Focus. Look at something that's not moving. 4 helps with the balance. Don't lock your knee. 3. That's it. Elbows back. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Reset. Put the weights down. Your cardio, we're gonna do jumping jacks for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna do jab side to side. Ready? In 5, 4 jumping jacks, high or low, your choice. 3, 2, 1. Feels good on the arms. There we go. So again, high or low, your option. If you're doing the low, keep going with the arms and just tapping it side to side. In 15 seconds, we're gonna duck and jab to the corners, right? So you're gonna use the legs. Again, low impact, but very effective. In 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you get down and jab, jab. So duck. Have your fist in front of your face to protect your face. Down, down, swing, swing. There you go. Navel to spine. Use the core. Tap the opposite knee, opposite toes to the arm. That's jabbing. 5 more seconds. You got this. 4, and then you get to recover. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Take a deep breath in and out. Grab it in the water. Beautiful. Reset as I explained the next move. Next one, it's going to be rotated cuffs, side leg raises, right? 15 on one side, 15 on the other side. Again, things to keep in mind, don't lean. Always when you balance, don't lock your knee or don't lock the joints. And here, elbows are in, working through the rotated cuffs. Push it out with the heel. Again, choose your weight, whatever weight works for you. 15 reps on each side, balance. Maybe I'll balance on the opposite side this time to start off with. 3, 2, 1. So there's 15. So challenge is maybe the first couple of reps just to get yourself centered. 3, elbows in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I forgot to say 10. We're going to change the arms actually. 5, and I'll show you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to switch to a lighter weight. For the next one, it's going to be pushing it out, going out and in. Ready, set, let's go. There's 1 and 2, 3, squeeze the upper back. 4, 5, nice and control. You're moving through mud. 6, 7, 8, pause at the top. 9, stay nice and tall. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it in. All right, for a 1 minute cardio here, we've got jump squats and high knees. So in 5 seconds, shake it out, get ready, high or low. You don't have to jump, you know, you can just squat up and down or go up on your toes, right? Otherwise, give me a jump at the top, land softly, kind of you're coming down onto your toes, your balls of your feet, and then onto your heels. So you're gonna roll your foot and you don't slam it. If you're doing low, you can go up on your toes or squat it down and up. But the whole time you're squatting, right? You are not driving your knees forward. You're sitting it back, chest open. Ready? High knees. Again, high or low, your choice. Or you can do combination. Do some high, do some low. Because on my knee, I can't bring my left knee too high up. Again, you can do low if you like, right? You got lots of choices in my class. Do what's best for you, but still challenge yourself. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Reset. You're doing great. 2 down. About 5 more to go. Again, you're with me. for 45 minutes. So we're gonna really use the time to focus and get that whole body conditioning going on. All right, so reset, take deep breaths while I explain the third set of exercises. Those are gonna be our lunges. So grab one weight, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna stay on one side for the two moves actually. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna stay on one side for the two moves, and then we're gonna move to the other side, and then we're gonna do our cardio. What's gonna look like is you're gonna get into that stationary lunge, right? One arm, so front arm raise as you drop the back knee, right? Front arm raise like so, all right? Other option is actually go down and we're gonna lift up. Go down and we're gonna lift up. So maybe we'll go with that option. What you have to do is make sure that you get a good, like squatting downwards when you're bringing that back leg. So as you go down, the arm stays down with you. But as you go up, you're gonna come up. You're gonna just kind of lean forward just slightly to get that leg back up. You're not going to bend through the knee or throw your lower back. It's a lift through the glutes, right? Using your glutes to do that leg lift. So we're gonna do that one. And then after 15, we're gonna bring it down, get into that low lunge, and then we're gonna do upward rows. I may switch to a heavier weight for the upward rows, and I stay light with the shoulder, front arm raises, okay? So you got 15 of these. Ground yourself, make sure that knee doesn't go over. Ready? Let's go. So down, there's 1, 2, nice and smooth. 3. If you can kind of find your footing, then don't do the leg lift. 4, 5, control. 6, it's a small lift at the back leg. Lots of control. 8, look at something that's not moving. 9, get good grounding before you come up. 10, 5 more. 4 more. 3, that's it. 2, lift. Last one, lift. Beautiful. Bring it down. Switch weights if you like. 15, upwards row. Ready? Stay nice and low. There's 1, back leg is engaged. 2, shoulders are square, look forward, chest open. 3, and 4. If being in a deep lunge is too much, go in a squat. And 10 more. 10, elbow comes right up. 9, weight to your armpit. 8, 7, engage the back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Ooh, shake it out. That left glute really felt it too with that stationary lunge, static hold, and then the upward rows. Okay, fresh leg always feels good. All right, so you know your option, right? You don't have to lift the back leg if that's not for you. Just do the front arm raises. Ready? Let's go. There's 1. Let me just go back a little bit more. 2. So lunge down. 3, nice and control. 4, try to get that back leg, back knee. 5, that right down to the floor if you can. 6, you always find one side easier than the other side, right? So gotta listen to your body, give it a bit of time to adjust. That's it. You got 5 more. Can also be here, right? 4, shoulder height. 3, pause at the top. And 2, and 1. Beautiful. I'm just gonna switch, get into that deep lunge if you're choosing the lunge, otherwise in that semi squat. Let's go. 1 and 2. Navel to spine, stay square. 4, again, quality over quantity, right? 6, better to have less reps and do it better than more reps and not such good form, right? Breathe. 5 more. 5, 4, so I should be dripping. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it in, roll it up. So the really nice thing about this is that when you're in that deep lunge, everything's really working. Your core, your legs, it's amazing. All right, so for our cardio, 30 seconds skaters, and then 30 seconds fast feet. Don't like the fast feet, you can march. Skaters, high or low, you can step touch the back or high. Ready? Let's go. So this is where you hop, tap, or hover, or tap, tap, tap. Get low. That's it. If you're hopping again, land softly. And if you can, take that, when you take the leg back, don't tap, hover, hover. 5, 3, and 1 more on each side. Fast, 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 fast. Again, don't like this, march. Like a quick march, right? Come on, fast feet. That's it, you got this. Come on, you can move around. You go side, center, side, center, your choice. Come on, push, 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 push. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, give me the breath in and out. Whew, beautiful, in and out. You got this, you're doing amazing. So, let's get moving. All right, our next set of exercises, we're gonna be squatting with knee twist and then plie squats with a pull up. When you do squat and twist, watch for lower back. So I'm going to actually be holding weights like so, or maybe what I'll do is actually I'll hold one weight, one heavier weight on either side, okay? So your choice. You can have 2 or 1, holding it right close to your body, squatting and then twist, nice and slow. 15, so 1 on each side. So 1 each side counts as 1. All right, and then we're going to go into our plie squat and pull-ups. 15, 3, 2, 1. So deep squat, twist, deep twist. So again, focused, right? What we're working on here is good form. There's 5. Pause, pause. There's 7. Breathe. Making sure you're sitting it back and your knees do not come over your toes. 9 and 10. 5 more. 5. Down. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. And 1. Beautiful. Grab 2 weights for your pull-ups and plie, going to that corners nice and wide. Make sure you don't collapse in, working on the inner thighs. Down and up for 1. You know the deal. You don't want those knees collapsing in. As soon as you find them collapsing in, stop. Make sure they're kind of tracking over your ankles. No wrist action here. That's 5 and 10. Navel to spine, squeeze. 9, dropping the hips. 8, shoulders attacking over top of the hips. That's it. 5 more. 5, 4, that's it. Come on, 3, you got this. 2 and 1, beautiful. Walk it in. Your cardio, we're gonna have hamstring curls, all right? Hamstring curls, and then center static punches, getting nice and low. Ready, set, let's go. So hamstring, down and up. Really try to kick your butt. This is low. You want to have a jump, You can jump at the top if you like. I'm gonna keep it low. Scoop it up, come on, push. Navel to spine. That's it. You got this. You got 5 seconds before we do our punches. 3 and 1. Stay low. Punch. Punch, 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 punch. Tiny kind of micro movements through your obliques. Recoil quickly. You got this. Come on, push, 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 push. That's it. Get lower. Get lower if you can. Breathe. So heart should be really going up. Go lower. Come on. I'm in that pilier. Go lower. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Give me a nice big breath. Exhale. Another one in. And exhale. Beautiful. So catch your breath. And let's see. What's next? Okay. Next, we're going to do our tricep. Okay. And then after the tricep, after our tricep pushbacks, okay, for 15, we're going to do our deadlifts, right? So we're going to stay here, hinging at the hips, weight in hand, and we're going to take it down. So you can see, like, you go tabletop down, hinging at the hips, not rounding, soft knees, and then up, squeeze at the top, all right? So let's pick your weights for tricep kickbacks or overhead, whichever you choose, light or heavy. We got 15 reps. And if you're doing it over the head, make sure your knees are soft. You're taking the weights, bringing the elbows in, 1 or 2, and you're bringing it up and back down. And make sure, please, that when you're there, don't do this, little pelvic tilt to take that pressure off your lower back, all right? Stay in that semi-squat. Bring those arms up, elbows back, 15. Let's go. Now, the point here is that you're exhaling on the exertion, you are pausing at the top, so resisting that gravity, that gravity. So you don't want to use any momentum, and you really want to focus on the muscle working. So you're just kind of not moving through the motions, right? Mind to muscle. And so mind to muscle connection. It helps me when I close my eyes. So if it helps you, close your eyes, get those shoulders away from the ears. I think you got 5 more. That's it, just like that. 4. Make sure you got good form. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. So I'm gonna hold on to the same weight. Deadlift. Again, I like to just point my thumb out so that I can feel the weights close to me, and I can go down and up. 15. Ready? There's 1 and squeeze up. So you really feel this back of the legs, your hamstrings, right? So not feeling in the lower back, feeling in the hamstrings here, and feels good. There you go. 4, that back is flat and your knees are soft. So slight bend in those knees. So making sure we've got weights like this in our hands, that the weights are not dragging our kind of shoulders down to create that roundness in the upper back. Down and so you're breathing at the top, right? There we go. There's 5 more. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Set the weights down. And for the cardio, we've got 1 minute for the cardio. And there we go. So 1 minute for the cardio. We're gonna have jogging, all right? So jogging and then jump rope, high or low. For the jogging, you can do run or just march on the spot. In 3, 2, 1. So if you can jog, again, try to go high and get those arms moving. If not, again, kind of jog on the spot. You can move around. I'm going to stay in the frame of my phone here, so otherwise feel free to move around. The balls of your feet, moving, moving, moving. And then we're gonna do jump rope. I show you low and high. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this is high, and that's low. Again, keeping those elbows close. And this is even higher if you're jumping up higher. Either way, soft knees, right? Balls of your feet, land softly, always say that. Or you can do it this way. Switch feet to feet, or march like that. All right, whatever you do, just please keep moving. You got this. Empty the tank for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Whew. You're the best. Again, deep breath in and out. In and out. Excellent. All right, so recover, grab a drink of water. So, deep breath in and out. Now one in. So I took a piece of ice. And out. Last one in and out. Beautiful. So, couple of things here. We are about at the half an hour mark. As you know, you're with me another 15 minutes. So if you do need to leave right now, please make sure that you keep this going. Maybe march, tap it side to side, bring your heart rate down, and do a quick stretch, and then off you go. All right. Otherwise, stay with me. We're gonna take it down to the floor for a couple of more of our blocks, and then we're gonna do some core work, and then we'll stretch it out. All right. So grab your weights close by. We're gonna do a combination of moves for our pecs here. So the first one, we're gonna go down, and then again 15 reps. So we're gonna take it down nice and slow. And here I'm gonna show you a couple of options. First, safely grab your weights, especially if they're heavier weights, safely grab them and have them just here, all right? Well, I'll show you what's happening with the lower body. So from here, when we do flies, so we're gonna do flies, take our arms above our chest and keep our shoulders down. And then we're gonna do flies. Now, your option for the legs is to keep them down here, or take a deep breath in, right knee up, left knee up. And what you do as you open, you're gonna tap the right hot potatoes, come up, and then tap left. So tap right and left as you do your 15 reps. Then we're gonna come back to center, and then we're gonna take it back. First, we're gonna push up into a bridge. So bring your heels close to your hips. Gonna push up into that bridge, but then we're going to take the legs out a bit, your feet out, go up on your heels, so feel it rolling your hamstrings, stay here, and then we're going to do a bench press. As we do press, we're going to kiss the floor and then come back down, kiss the floor and come back down. Okay, so those are your two moves here. And then for the cardio, we're going to do mountain climber for 30 seconds and low jack taps for the other 30. Okay, so let's go. Navel to spine. Right knee up, left knee up, little pelvic tilt. Make sure that you've got that lower back right on the mat. So no lifting up no arching through the lower back, especially when your legs are up. Ready? So tap as you take it down. Exhale up. So again, I'm exaggerating the breathing because you got to make sure that you breathe on the exertion, right? And there's 4. Again, 5, focus. And 6, focus on what's working here. Mind to muscle connection. There's 8, 9, navel to spine. That's your 10. 5 more, hover, hitting the door. And 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take it down. So as I mentioned, push up into that nice high bridge. First starting with your heels close to your glutes, and then you're going to walk it out a step or half a step and have go on your heels. It's harder here and really working through your hamstring. Ready? 1, tap the floor, kiss the floor. 2, and 3, 4, 5, bench press, 6, squeeze, 7, that's it, 9, 10, there's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it down, roll it down nice and slow. That lower back is the last thing that comes down. Place your weights safely. Give you a second, especially if you have a heavier ones, just place them safely on the ground. And let's flip over to do our cardio. So here we have mountain climbers for 30 seconds. I'm just going to turn around because I can see my time better. So we got mountain climbers for 30, right? And then jacks, all right? Make sure you place your hands right under your shoulders. You can go on your elbows if you like, you can go on your knees. Lots of modifications happening here. Let me go here, all right? Lots of modifications. 3, 2, 1, there you go. So look forward, make sure you're not dumping weight into your wrists, and navel to spine. Your bum's not sticking up in a nice plank. Your back is not rounded, all right? That's it, halfway mark, more than halfway there. Come on. There you go, in 5. Now it's in 5, sorry, 4, in 3, 2, 1. Quick reset here. I realized for both of those exercises, we're kind of on our hands. So quick turn, turn, turn. You can again go back on your elbows or stay on your hands like so for our plank jacks. Let's go, 30 seconds. So jack, this is low, this is high. Your option, mix and match if you like, right? Not too much rock and roll in your core. Again, hips staying down, nice and plank. Clean that plank. Looking forward, don't drop your your head below your heart. Again, tap it side to side. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, beautiful. Circle, circle those wrists. Other way. Take a deep breath in and out. We're not done. In and out. Beautiful. Shake it out. Give me a quick child pose. I can't go all the way down again. I'm gonna go try, see how well I can go down with my knee. Much better than last week, but take it out. Give yourself a nice stretch. Get ready for those core workouts. So for the next about 3 or so minutes, 3-4 minutes, we're gonna focus on our core, and then we're going to stretch it out. All right. So come down with me. We're gonna be on our back. So this is your last block of exercises focusing on the core. All right, we're gonna start off actually on the side plank, right? There's Zora, and she knows I'm in here, and she's sniffing under the door. She wants to come in, but then she'll be totally disruptive because jumping all over the place. I gotta train her to accompany me on these sessions without distracting. All right, so make sure your elbows right under your shoulders. You can go onto your knees up like so, but really getting this side up. I don't want it drooping, and I don't want this, so I want you to really move your ear out of your shoulders, okay? And then we're gonna have an option of threading through. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds, so let's go up. You can have, again, you can stack or stay here, or you can have one foot in front of the other. Now, weave through and take it back up. Through, nice and slow, right? There's no rush here. Kind of you're pausing when you're twisting there. There you go. You got this. And then we're gonna switch to the other side. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back down. Give you a few seconds to go to the other side. Set yourself up. All right. So if I go out of the frame here, go up. Let's again reach and come back to center. You can hold it just up here if you want, like you don't have to weave through, as long as you got that good form, right? If you find you're starting to sag down, if you find that now your ears getting closer to your shoulder, you can't hold it up, then maybe just hold it up here, go on down onto your knees. That's it, come on, you got this. Empty the tank for me, come on. I know you can do this. I know you must be shaking. You worked the rest of your body. You've been working the core too, one more. So this is kind of extra bonus work here for your core, all right? All those different moves we did, especially when we did the balancing and all that, the core was working like crazy. All right, so let's come back down onto our back. So I want you to come down really nice. Oops, nice and slow. Sorry, my mat's moved. Let me just adjust my mat here. All right, so roll it down nice and slow. So the first exercise, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have our legs bent, and we're gonna come up into like in that kind of half seated punch, and then we're gonna roll it down nice and slow, all right? So you're not swinging your arms, but your arms are somewhat helping you to come up, punch. If that's too much, just give me crunches here, cradle the head, elbows are back, or have your hands here or here, a little harder, okay? Ready? So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Let's go up, punch. Roll it down, nice and control. Protect your lower back, right? So your upper back is not rounded, but you're rounding through the lower part of the abdominals and lower back to protect your lower back as you go down. That's it. Come on, push. Nice and slow. And again, your option is staying down here and just giving me regular crunches. Okay, both are very effective. One more, and beautiful. Roll it right back down. Bring your knees into your chest. We got a couple more here, and then we're gonna stretch it out, all right? So the next one is actually gonna be double crunches. So we're gonna have our legs up into that tabletop, all right? So we're gonna double crunch in and back, in and back. So when you take the legs back, I don't want to take it all the way down. Keep it into that nice 90-degree angle. But one thing I want to explain here is I want those elbows really back. I want you to cradle the head, but I don't want you to pull the elbows in to help you, or what that does is you're pulling on your head and neck to bring up instead of working through the rectus abdominis, okay? So the double crunch is great in that it does work the upper and the lower part of the abs. So the upper and the TA, that transverse abdominis, all right? So let's go. Take a deep breath in, right leg up, left leg up into that tabletop, tuck the chin in. Now, ready? Let me get the time. Set, let's go. So double crunch, and then when you take it back down, don't take the upper body all the way down. So don't go down, rest. So hover, and you're bringing your knees in and kind of lifting using the TA, but you're not using momentum. That's it. You got this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take it down. Last exercise in this series is our bicycle. Ready? So acts like kind of our cardio for our last set here. So make sure not too much rock and roll, but nice and controlled bicycle. So take a deep breath in, right leg up again, left leg, tuck, up, ready, set, let's go. So when you do your twists, make sure you're working through the obliques. And you're not, again, pulling on your head to try to get your elbow. You try to get your elbow to your knee by using your obliques. Really rotating, right? But keeping good form, halfway there. Come on, push. This is your last exercise. You stayed with me 45 minutes. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that you're here with me. I really appreciate you keeping me honest and making me get a good workout too. And last one. Beautiful. And thank you for that. Bring your knees into your chest. Well-deserved stretch. Excellent work. All right, bring your feet down. Again, extend those legs out and Give me a nice long stretch, full body on the tip of your toes to the tip of your fingers. And again, if you have lower back issues, you might want to just bend one leg. Deep breath in and out. So you really will feel that stretch through that rectus abdominis. It feels really good. You're kind of pulling those muscles apart as you're stretching them because they work really hard. And just sweep your arms by your side, right here, and just relax. Let everything just fall to the ground. And just take a couple of deep breaths here. Into your nose and out through your mouth. Just let it all go. And out. One more. And out. Beautiful. Bring that right leg up into that straight leg. Grab the back of your hamstring or your calf. Flex and point. You can always bend this leg as well. So thank you for really carving that time out of your busy day to be here, to focus on you, to take time for your body and your mind. So important. Take that leg, place it on top of the other one into that figure four. Give a nice stretch to your right glute here and then circle the ankle in the air in one direction. And the other way. I'm sure you'll feel energized to go on about the rest of your day. Now, cross that leg on top of the other one's arms, good T position as you drop the knees to the left, as you look to the right again. Getting into that nice twist. Your shoulder is down on the mat. You're looking opposite way and really getting that nice twist happening. Nice stretch into the side here. And breathing. And beautiful. Come back to center. I want you to then take the right leg. It's either bent or straight. Take the left up, flex and point. Again, making sure you get a nice stretch to the back of the leg. Beautiful. And then place that leg on top of the other one. Let's see how my knee does. I don't think I can do it completely. Oh, it's a little bit more range of motion for Monday. So here, take, weave through, and then now circle the ankle in one direction, the other. Oh, it's amazing. I actually can do this stretch. On Monday, I can just kind of put my foot at the side of my leg. So it goes to show you that, you know, when you're careful and you still exercise and you still do your exercises that you should be doing and not overexerting yourself, that if you have any mild injuries or whatever, it can work through it well. All right, bring it down and just have that leg crossing it on top of the other one. Arms good to position, dropping the knees to the right as you look to the left. So keeping the shoulders down on the mat. Again, you're in a twist, so adjust, but you should be uncomfortably comfortable, meaning that you're getting a nice stretch and challenging your muscle here. The muscles are really nice and warm, so it's good to stretch them to increase or maintain your flexibility. Come back in and then bring your knees into your chest, side to side, and then feet together into that seal in a thigh stretch. Again, I'm able to do this a bit better than Monday. Excellent. All right, so close the book and help yourself up to that seated position. Grab the back of your hamstring and give yourself a nice rounded back here. Push your shoulder blades apart to give yourself a nice stretch. And then from here, open it up through the chest. Beautiful. And then come onto your side. Grab the back of your leg for that quad stretch. This is a bit still more challenging here. So you can push your hips forward to get a nice deep stretch into that hip flexor. And then switch sides to the other side. You're almost done. Excellent. And then I'm going to go on all fours, curl your toes under and come up nice and slow, one vertebra at a time. Stack the spine, one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders back. Let's take our right arm across the chest and just drop the head away from the stretching shoulder here. Or not if that doesn't feel good for you. Give a nice stretch in the triceps, and then other side. Beautiful. And back. Excellent work. Okay, shake it out. Give me a few deep breaths in and then you're done. In and out, in and out. Last one, in and interlace at the top, side to side. Thank you so much for being here. Looking forward to seeing you on Monday, and have a great rest of your day. Take care, be well, stay safe, and see you soon.